Very good evening to everybody on the 30th of July. And this is the community call where we learn all about AI, the interesting things about it, and find out the AI that actually can work for you. Great. Now let's jump into it. Yeah, for those who don't know me, majority of you do, I'm Andrew Chu, and my motto in life is to empower minds, leave no professionals behind. And that has been my calling lately, especially so in this disruptive time where I see friends being impacted by this. And there is so much power, and I just want to share it. For that reason, I've started Impactors Learning, and it has been 2 months since I launched the first course. And so far, I've had 118 students in Impactors. So many of you are here, my students. Thank you very much for supporting Impactors and for your wonderful Google review. I just picked out some here, and some really touch me. Like, for example, Muhammad Nazim. He says he's finally using Claude the way it should be. He has been a subscriber for over a year, but honestly, just scratching the surface. One course in Impactors made the difference. And we actually have 3 use cases from professionals who will share on this course the fruits of their learning. Overall, I've been teaching this for about 2.5 years, AI. And I've touched 1,200 professionals across the universities and Skills Future courses. Very enriching, learned a lot, coupled with 30 years of working experience. I feel that now with experience plus technology, it's really a powerful combination for us to do things better, faster, cheaper, if not free. And that is exactly what I want to teach everybody. All right. You don't really need the deck right now, just watching my screen so you can focus. If you want the lecture slides, please stay on until the end. I will drop it in the Zoom chat, the link for you, right? Lots of sharing coming up. All right. I often get asked, hey, AI, yeah, many people know AI now. But the question is, there's so many tools out there. Which is the best? What should I use? For that reason, I always like to go to a leaderboard. Why? Because it is the vote of many users out there. Always good to know the latest and greatest so you can try it, be ahead of the curve. And I like to go into this one, Arena AI, where it actually breaks down by the category. For example, now right up there in the leaderboard is agent. We have now progressed. The whole market has moved beyond prompt collections to agentic AI. That's a sexy word right now. It is AI that runs a series of tasks for you. Basically, it's AI taking over your computer and doing the work for you. So it's co-working with you. And so this is a rating from users right up there. I would say Claude, it's very strong, and that's why I make it a point to teach the latest and greatest. We'll be betting on the right horse if we go for the best. So Claude's right up there, Anthropic. ChatGPT, the latest model, 5.6 Soul, well, it's pretty good as well. So those who have got a ChatGPT subscription, by all means, try Codex, which has the agentic features as well. Yeah, the power is in your hands, right? And then Kimi has just recently risen up the leaderboard. This is a Chinese app, Moonshot, and it has got news, made it in the news, good and bad. It's kind of mixed, and the US government is very skeptical of it. But by all means, try it out. Then if you move down, what's good for text? Well, again, I see Claude right up there. In fact, Claude is my favorite large language models, above ChatGPT, above Gemini. And it's my go-to app for writing. It's not just me saying, but the voters here, it writes very naturally. And here's a pro tip. When AI gives you an output, you tweak it, and then you feed it back into AI and say, this is my style, remember it. And over time, it'll write more and more like you. So now I've trained it. It sounds very natural, but even more like me. I like to speak short, punchy words, speak in cadence. Well, I've trained the AI. So Claude's right up there. And what about web development? Web development, I would say Claude's up there. Well, Kimi is interesting. So limited free tries, you can try it. But Claude seems to be dominating a lot of things. Web development, all my websites have been created by Claude. And in fact, in my course, tonight, three of my students will show you their work and how it has impacted their business. Vision. Okay. So what is vision? Well, AI can read images very well, make sense out of the pictures you put in. Claude's up there. It does a good job identifying images and objects inside. But a call out to Gemini, and we're going to have a hands-on. Gemini is so generous. It has a vision capability that allows your phone to see the world around you and to make sense out of things and to tell you what it sees. So we're going to have a hands-on this afterwards, yeah? It's something very good to use. Documentation. So I'm actually quite blown away. Claude's right up there, and I'm really glad I go deep into Claude. I'm really a heavy user of Claude. Imaging. Well, there's lots of use cases for imaging. For me, creating thumbnails, creating social media posts, creating product advertisements. You want image? ChatGPT is right now the best by a good measure. So remember, image, ChatGPT. Editing image as well. It's right up there. And I kid you not, it's really, really good. Here, image to web development. If you have got a certain style, you can upload it to your AI and say, I want to create a website in this style, in this brand theme. You like, for example, the Apple design, very clean. You give it a link, you give it a picture, and you get it to follow that kind of style. Search, I would say, yep, all these are pretty good, ChatGPT, Claude, right? In terms of video, for video, text to video, Gemini is up there. So here we have large language models, Claude, imaging, ChatGPT, and video, Gemini. But the other thing that's pretty powerful is Cdance, and this is ByteDance product. And that is very powerful, especially for image to video. You put in an image, you get it to animate. That's how all the professionals do it. They come up with a perfect picture and then they animate it. So Cdance is right up there, right? Neck to neck, I would say, right? And video editing, also Cdance. Okay. And that's why I teach what I teach for agentic AI, Claude, right? And it's a power-packed, no-nonsense. You go in 3 hours, you come out hitting the road running. And I teach you everything you need to know about Claude and how to get started. For animation, the fun thing, I teach the best, and that's why we have got Gemini and Cdance. And for that reason, I focus on Gemini for animation level 1, the basics, and then now I'll be announcing it. I'm coming out with a deeper course, animation level 2, where I touch on Cdance. The results is quite amazing. And in fact, for animation, the level 2, where I go deeper with Cdance, I've come up with a whole workflow that can allow you to very quickly create your social media posts, your video clips that can go viral. And I've got AI to automate 90% of it. That means from conception to creating the images, to animating it, to even editing the video, editing the music, 90% AI. Very fast turnaround. So that's my secret formula. I posted this yesterday. It's kind of getting pretty viral. I think I've got like 2,000 views already. So let's take a look.
I look like a flower or not?
Always, dear. Cauliflower.
I give you one more chance.
You look as pretty as broccoli.
That one created like in half a day. And in fact, I started with the new workflow 2 weeks, and I've already created many videos already as it is, right? Consistent characters, exactly what you need for your marketing posts, for your social media posts. Right. So do scan this. Please like, follow, subscribe. Love you deep, deep. In my virtual influencer. Just me, Jasmine. Okay. Now, there are a lot of nice hands-on things that you can use for free. And I want to just dial back to this vision part of it. Remember, I said the Gemini, very generous. It gives you this vision capability. Now, I want everybody to have hands-on. It is free. Probably a best-kept secret. Now, you don't need to install it immediately. I just want you to watch a demo right now. How Gemini can see the world around me and make sense out of it. Okay, then afterwards, I'll give you time to install the app. Okay, just watch this first. Gemini and ChatGPT are wonderful apps to have on your mobile phone. Where can you find them? Go to the Play Store. That's on Android, and you have the equivalent for Apple. Do a search for Gemini. Just be careful. Do not fall for the sponsored apps that appear right on top. You got to identify this four-cornered diamond and install it. To use Gemini vision capability, go into the app, and from there, look for the icon at the bottom right with 3 vertical lines. Click into that. And on the bottom left, you'll see the video camera icon. Click into that. And Gemini will be able to see exactly what you're seeing with very low latency. Hey, Gemini, what do you see?
I see a cheerful little orange ox figurine sitting on the table. It's winking and holding a gold coin that says attracting wealth. There's also a lovely white pitcher filled with yellow flowers right next to it.
Great. I want you to use Chinese and describe what you see and read the Chinese words. Talk to me in Chinese.
我看到一个非常可爱的橙色牛年公仔，它正在眨眼睛，手里拿着一个金色的元宝，上面写着招财2个字，旁边还有一瓶黄色的花。
Thank you very much. Okay, I was very tempted to use Chinese, but I didn't want to butcher the language. Now, your turn. Let's try it. You know what's my favorite use case for this? My favorite use case is I use this when I go on tour. I was in Italy, December last year. I turned this on, Gemini. Hey, Gemini, what's the significance of this building? How old is this landmark? Can you tell me about this place? You get a personal tour guide. How cool is that? All right, so now everybody whip up your phone. I want everybody to try and start talking to it. Ask it, hey, how can I redecorate this room of mine? Hey, can you solve this PSLE question, math question? I'm stuck. Gemini and ChatGPT are wonderful apps to have on your mobile phone. Where can you find them? Go to the Play Store. So you go to the Play Store, and for those who are on Apple, you go to iTunes. Right. And that's on Android, and you have the equivalent for Apple. Do a search for Gemini. Just be careful. Yeah, be careful. Don't click on the sponsored. Right. I've got a student who clicked on a sponsored thinking there was ChatGPT. He actually signed up 1 year subscription. So, oops. And while you're at it, you might as well look for ChatGPT and install it as well. By the way, if you are a subscriber, ChatGPT has recently launched an equivalent of this vision capability. They call it ChatGPT Life. Very natural sounding. It's quite amazing. But we are good with this free version. So click into it. Do not fall for the sponsored apps that appear right on top. You got to identify this four-cornered diamond and install it. To use Gemini vision capability, go into the app. And from there, look for the icon at the bottom right. Yeah, click on that. Anybody stuck? You may have to turn on some permissions like camera or things. microphone with 3 vertical lines. Click into that. And on the bottom left, you'll see the video camera icon. Yep, the video camera. Click into that. Once it gets turned on, you can change the voice. So it should be up here, right up here. You can change the voice. And please go talk. Show Gemini your house, your beautiful house. Show it your face. Hey, is this good looking? If it doesn't please you, switch to ChatGPT. You can talk to it even in Cantonese. Hey, Patrick.
Hey, yep,
It's good.
it's good. There was a lot of interruption earlier.
Okay.
Mm.
Any challenges?
No, I think all good. Thank you.
Fantastic. Lovely. And it's free. So generous of them. Okay, so if you have got this, give me a thumbs up. It works for you too. Wonderful. Yay. All right, fantastic, fantastic. Now you've got your personal tour guide, yeah. Great. Image editing. ChatGPT is by far the best. I kid you not. Make use of it. You have free usage, especially on your phone. When this imaging tool came out, I was at a restaurant. It's a ramen bar, very small in East Village. And in front of me was this 5 pictures. So I said, is it really that powerful? I took a picture of it with my phone, and then I give it a prompt. Put all these 5 characters sitting around a table eating ramen. This came out. You see how powerful it is? This is good enough for putting on my t-shirt. It's so cute. And then I said, turn these into Lego figurines. And this came out. All this you can do right now. And I talk a lot about going on holidays, right? So that's exactly what I do. On the go, have fun. How? So recently I was in Beijing, Great Wall of China. Too many people, too many. What did I do? I uploaded my picture on the ChatGPT on my phone, on the go, and I say, remove the people around me. And this came out. You see how clean, how nice, right? I didn't say remove everybody, otherwise they think this is AI fake, right? And then I see this me with my family, and I see people paying money to dress up. I say, why? I said, turn us all into royal people. And this came out free of charge. No costume to struggle with, right? I'm really glad it came out with emperor and not the eunuch suit. All this on your phone. So here's how you do it if you're not already familiar. Go to your ChatGPT app. There, click the plus, add a photo, and then enter the prompt. Change clothes to Prince Charming and Princess gown like a fairy tale. Click on Go. And there you have it. An image transformed. All right, so I want everybody to do it. Now whip out your phone. Go load a family picture and change it into whatever, Cheongsam, Prince Charming. Right. My wife had a bit of fun this afternoon. She turned herself and friends into princesses. Just go ahead. You'll be a star on your next holiday. Okay, Jonah, which ChatGPT to use? Okay, that's a very good question. You just need to make sure that ChatGPT is not a sponsored one. You got to look for this symbol, yeah? This symbol. You got to look for this symbol. I'm sharing my screen. This symbol. And it's normally OpenAI. You got to look at the vendor OpenAI. If it's not OpenAI, it's a fake. All right. Yeah, there are a few of them. Exactly right. So you just have to be careful and look for this. And the vendor is OpenAI. Okay. Do we allow voice? Josephine, I hope you sorted that. Yes, allow voice because you are talking to it. You are talking about the Gemini. To use Gemini Live, update Google app to latest version, but both are updated. Gemini Live.
To update the Google app to the latest version, Android.
Yeah, okay. That's eavesdropping on me. Yeah. So with the username, I am what I am. Any issues? Do you manage to get it working? It's just a Gemini app that you have to turn on. That's it. Yeah, it's this two symbol. Okay. So Jonan, I hope you got it.
Andrew, actually, I have a ChatGPT. Just trying to use what I already have on the phone.
You have a ChatGPT, yes?
Yeah, so I downloaded some time back. So I'm just going to try to use it.
Oh, yes. Use it.
Yeah.
Good to have you on this call.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so far it's been
Long
great.
time. Yeah, long time.
Yeah. Good that you're doing this.
Yeah, doing my part to give back.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I hope you have all transformed yourself into something and send it to your family and friends and have a good laugh at it. I wish I can see all your pictures. Okay. Thanks, Sally. Very good. Yeah, feel free to ask me questions, yeah? Okay, thanks, Joey. All right, so that's that. ChatGPT takes a bit of time. So here's something noteworthy. ChatGPT knows that its images are slow to come out. So they compensate it by allowing you to simultaneously create several pictures. What does this mean? Means that if you want 3 variations of this, you just prompt it. Hey, I want this in Chinese costume, I want this in princess, and I want this in Vietnamese. It will generate 3 at the same time. Other apps cannot. Yay, all right, Sean, excellent. Hope you've got a good laugh, huh? Do we usually use voice or type to give prompt? Actually, I've been lazy recently. So what I use is whisper flow. I use my voice to type. Hopefully one day I will not lose the ability to type well, but I'm being spoiled using voice. Otherwise, you can also use voice to type. You can, within ChatGPT, you can click on this microphone, right, to dictate. Otherwise, you can turn on this voice and start talking to it like talking to a tutor, a counselor, a friend. Yeah. Thanks for that question. Okay. John, I hope you got something nice and fun. Huh? Pat, you got something good for your daughter? So moving on. Frequently asked questions to me is, Andrew, what are your favorite apps? They're all listed here, and I've sorted them. Right at the top, Claude. I'm a really heavy user. I do all things with it. And after, when you get a deck, you can just click onto this and it'll bring you to the website. AI presentations, a lot of professionals, they struggle with, spend a lot of time creating presentations. Gamma is indispensable for me. It's the best, by far, AI presentation tool. If you have not tried it, do give it a shot. I've created all my slides with Gamma. GitHub is a free repository for data, apps, and files. It hosts all my websites. Now I don't need to pay people like Wix or WordPress. It's free. I teach these powerful tools in my agentic course. It's going to help you. Now, my 4th favorite is ChatGPT. We know why. It's the best. Perplexity for AI search. Why? Because it thoroughly searches a lot of links to give you factual things. It hallucinates less. Higgs field, yes. I've used this recently to create all my Jasmine videos, very realistic. using CDance, it's the best right now in the market. Great prompt adherence, so Higgs field. Kling, well, this is another Chinese app. It's good for animations. It's a competitor to CDance. What I like about it is first frame, last frame morphing. And those who are in real estate, this might be interesting for you to sell your house. Let's take a look what I've done with Kling. There you go. Actually, not very difficult. There's such features in Google Flow, Gemini Flow, and Kling, and those major animation software. All you need is first frame, last frame. So I went through this hallway taking pictures, and then I put first frame, last frame, and it morphs. You know, you've seen those kind of videos where you've got a baby grows up to a toddler grows up to a big boy. That's how you morph it together. So it's pretty nice for real estate as well. Right. AI music, all my music creator is Suno. That's where we want to, I would highly recommend you explore that. And Gemini for basic animations, 11 Labs for sound effects, right, for all my videos. I teach all this in my animation course, so you get the latest and greatest, you know the know-how for using them. All right. So far, hope you have enjoyed the hands-on, enjoyed these tips. Open for questions. But meanwhile, if you have found value so far, yeah, it'll mean a world to me if you give me a Google review. It'll help the business. It's a new business. Get more people to know of this course so that they too can be blessed, can benefit from this, right? So I know not everybody is comfortable writing comments. So if you're not comfortable, just give me a 5-star review. That's good. Just a 5-star. For those who write comments, love you deep. Thank you very much. Open for questions. Yes, Pecky, you have got a question. Hi. Do we need to pay for Claude? Yes, you need to pay for Claude if you want to do some meaningful projects. It's $20 a month. Actually, $20 is not a lot. It's like you can't even buy a Jack's Place stick with $20, right? In today, out tomorrow, but this is a whole month worth of power. So yes, you get to do very powerful things with that subscription. Which AI tool is cheaper to subscribe and value for money? All right. In terms of Joey, what applications? So what applications? If you are talking about AI presentations, Joey, then I would say Gamma. But if you're talking about large language models, Claude's the best. It's really smart, but it's not the cheapest. But if you want a up and rising agentic large language model, ChatGPT is cheaper. It's also very usable, right? Yeah. So I would say with large language model, if you want the best, Claude. If you want a catching up one, ChatGPT. You can do quite a bit of things with it as well. Is it possible to create a travel vlog by just uploading all the raw video files and getting AI to compile? That, yes, you can. Remember the leaderboard? It says that Claude's very good at vision. So it'll look at your pictures, make sense out of it, and even with my workflow, it will edit it for you and put it into a video. So yes. All right. So John, is that a picture that you have? Brilliant. Okay, so this is John's picture. Yes, the Imperial Court in Singapore. Well done. They're going to ask you, how do you do this? You'll be a star, John. Well done. You see how natural it's perfect. All the faces are just kept so intact. Wonderful. Are there other questions? Do we usually, it works on ChatGPT that I uploaded some time back. Yes. Okay, wonderful. So thank you so much for your review. More coming up. Let's move on. Heartfelt thanks to all of you who have supported Impactors Learning. 2 months, I've taught 118 students. More to come, more empowerment to you. The fruits of their labor. I want to highlight 3 businesses, right? And they are with us on this call. Elaine, are you with us?
Yes,
So
I'm
do turn on your camera and say hello to everybody. First, Elaine. Elaine just joined my class not too long ago. And Elaine tells me, I never knew I could do this. Her massage business never had a website. 1 course. And she now represents her business. 3 hours. And that's how she impacts her business. Right. So Elaine, couple of questions. How did the moment of empowerment feel when you got this up and running after just 3 hours?
amazing.
Feels great.
Yes.
Fantastic. And then, can you just briefly walk us through how you got from learning from scratch and coming up with this website? Look at that.
Actually, from Dr. Andrew teaching, just go into exploring the web page of other people do. Then I tell Claude what to do, and actually give me this amazing page after I input all my requirements into the system.
Amazing. I feel so happy for your business. All right, you like to tell everybody here how your services, what you offer?
Okay, our shop is basically doing food reflexology, and actually we have a few added items like the body massage and the chair massage. So right now we're having promotions. So actually I added a page to do my promotions. Then the basic package will be right below this page. Yeah. So I tell Claude what I wanted to put in, and I input all the pictures inside for it to upload.
Yeah. Yeah, I really love your concept. You make it feel like it's a first-class service and it's an airline style. So excellent.
Yes,
Thank
our
you so
concept.
much, Elaine. Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
check her out. It's in Holland Village.
Yes, we are at
Yeah,
Holland Village.
you can Yeah, you can put your link in the chat there. Right. So next, we've got Mary. Mary's a real estate agent. One course, and she came out with this link to her database of 450 listings, fully interactive, that her customers can choose what is offered, see the listings, and easily contact her on WhatsApp. Wow. So Mary, congratulations. So happy for you. And by the way, it's English and Chinese. Don't pray. Yeah.
Yeah.
So can you tell us how long you took to do this?
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Andrew. It's just so amazing. I attended your class. I think that was the Saturday 9 o'clock class. So it's like 9 to 12. And then right after the class, I was just like trying to get Claude to do it. And then I think by evening, the whole website is out. And yeah, I'm just really pleased with outcomes.
Amazing. Great. So, wow. Amazing. All right, great. So can you tell us a little bit about your offering?
Yeah, so I specialize in commercial space. So I do like shop space, shop houses, as well as offices. And I just want to have a website to showcase what I have. This works wonderful for me. My clients can now, just search the database and find the office unit that works for them, and then all they need to do is contact me, and I'll just show them the units. Yeah, so we have quite a number of like fitted offices in the CBD especially. So the design of the web page, when I do it in Claude, it kind of showcase the professionalism that I want to showcase. Yeah.
Professionalism. It is impressive. And
Yeah,
you know how much you say?
With your
This costs hundreds of dollars. Literally, I kid you not, for somebody to do it. And the worst part is, you get somebody to do it. It takes 2 days for him to come back to you, and then after that he gets it wrong. You make changes, as another 2 days to it. This one, half a day, right?
Yes, I'm so thankful, that I attended your course. Yeah. So all I did was really, just use the prompt that I learned from your course. So thank you very much, Dr. Andrew.
All right. Thanks, Mary. Wonderful. And Stephanie, you built the whole system for your nail salon business, not just a landing page, but a whole booking system and loyalty stamp card. And this is her website. Wow. So Stephanie has prepared a couple of slides to inspire us. And I think she has also come up with a methodology. Let me just pass the time over to you, Stephanie. Just bring us through your experience about your motivation and how you went about creating your whole ecosystem. So Stephanie.
Hi, Prof. Hi, everyone. I'm Stephanie. I'll just get to it. So basically, I built my own booking system. Really, I'm not a developer. I can do a bit of website. I used to host my website on Wix. But honestly, with Claude, wow, I actually did the entire skeleton out in just a day. And yeah, so I don't need to pay any more platform fees for my other booking system. And yeah,
Okay.
so it's really expensive to use the other booking system out there. And I think one thing that I struggle the most is like I cannot really customize how it to fit my salon or fit my brand lah. And it's really not something that's not mine. And one day they can just charge me more, and I have no choice but to accept. So yeah.
Wow.
So on average, let's assume I have 30 customers a month, and this is what I'm paying around $70 per month just on the platform. So this platform that I previously used, yes, there's message reminder, there's emails reminder, and they actually do charge a 10% service charge for new clients that book. So yeah, that's $70 a month. But now I'm only spending just my domain money lah, which I'm already spending anyways for my website. Yeah.
Fantastic.
So that's where I decided to build on my own. So actually, I didn't have this idea. I just wanted to go to the course and see what is Claude about. And then during the course, we learned about like making our own website. And then I tried my website first lah. Then that's where I thought, hey, let's take a step further and let's try and build a system. And now this booking site is 100% mine, my design, my rules, and my data. So nobody can like charge me more lah. So it works exactly like, how I want it to run lah. Yep.
Fantastic.
So I'm not a developer, so Claude become my developer. So it's very simple. I just describe, I give prompts, what I need. It's really as simple as, I want to create a booking system. So I first actually tell Claude to, map out for me what I need to prepare. Then after that, Claude just write the codes and then I test it and do a lot of changes.
Fantastic.
So now my site has you can book online. It can generate my QR code for deposit payments, and it has invoices, auto reminders, email, and also I link it to a Telegram bot as well. Also, Claude helped me write the code. And most importantly, it's calendar sync. So a little bit of background. I'm a mother. My daughter is 18 months. I'm still doing my uni. Final year now. I'm also a freelance interior designer. So I honestly have a lot of things on my plate. And I have a lot of calendars. So what other platforms cannot do is they cannot do a two-way calendar sync. And just this point really, wow, headache. So with Claude now, right, I really just need to update my calendar and just shows on the booking site. I don't need to double book lah. And I get a perfectly nice dashboard and it fits my branding lah.
Okay, great.
Yep,
Wow.
so I only pay for domain and it's 100% mine. And any point of time, there's any errors or I have got new ideas, I just tell Claude to change it for me and it's out in actually 10 minutes is done. Yeah.
It's amazing. Great.
Yep, so I did my own website. I did a loyalty stamp card. So loyalty stamp card is basically you go for maybe a massage salon or I think Elaine, right? Yeah, you can do this for your customer. Yeah. So usually you get a card, but then the card will always go missing. So this is a digital one.
Fantastic.
Yep. So really if I can build the exact tool my business need without knowing how to code, so can all of you. So it's really amazing that I attended a course by Prof. Really, I really just wanted to go and see what can Claude offer lah. And then ended up, wow, it solved my biggest problems lah. So I really think all of y'all should really learn more about Claude and how to, effectively use Claude lah. Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Stephanie. And that's exactly the value that I bring, how to structure it, how to make sense out of it. You learn all the fundamentals, so you approach it the right way from the start. So great. Thank you, Stephanie. Fantastic. Yeah, I see a question here from Lynn. Can any of the AI help with this? I can give the different YouTube to AI, request AI to look through all the videos, summaries, the details consolidated into a video, that this can be for research for trips, Taiwan, to Alisan, request AI to help with this. Okay. The short answer is yes. And instead of burning a lot of tokens to read through, to watch all the videos, get AI to get all the transcripts of the videos and then make sense out of it. And then you can produce whatever research report to help your trip plan, your planning of your trip. Yeah. Okay, great. Yeah, Stephanie, just go ahead and share your link so that we all can have beautiful nails as well. Very exciting. I've heard you, and today is the launch of new courses. You have heard of Claude, agentic AI. That's the fundamentals that many of you have attended. I've heard you want face-to-face, and I'm launching face-to-face in-person classes for level 1. And they are longer classes, so you can have more personal, tender, loving care from me. But of course, the online options is also there, right? But for those who need more guidance face-to-face, I found a very comfortable location. And I'm launching level 2. This is, I'll go deeper. What I cannot cover, I want to go really deep into here. I want to teach you everything about websites, building all the good things for your business, a booking system, a CRM system. I want to teach you how to put in Google Analytics so you can track what you can measure, you can improve. I will teach you how to use Claude Code to write apps. I created my Kahoot game so I don't have to pay and have lots of fun in my classes. That all the level 2s are only face-to-face because I want to give you the quality time. And then for the animation, this is masterclass to learn the basics. You get to learn CapCut, you get to learn music, and then you can go to a deeper level where you use AI to automate 90% of your workflow, right? Again, this is face-to-face, in-person only. So 4 fantastic courses to make an impact in your life. Okay, so yep, that's exactly what I said. Agentic basics, level 2, you build. So you go into the driver's seat in Claude, you come with your challenge, and I will guide you to create what you need to create, be it an app, be it a web, whatever. I'll help you structure it. And for animation, fundamentals, and I'll teach you how to automate so that you can produce a lot of social media for your business very quickly. Okay, so this is the new portal. Actually, I have been very inspired by Stephanie, and so after talking to her, I got down to it and I created an ecosystem for myself as well. So see, I'm learning, I get inspired. So thank you so much, Stephanie. Yes, this is a new reserve seat portal. I have discontinued Luma. That's the old website. Because why? Because I'm paying $100 a month. I don't want to pay $100 a month for that platform. This is free for me. So please scan and you do all your booking inside here. Inside a portal, once you click into here, there is a student portal that you can get into. Now, for new students, please create an account. For returning students, you just enter email. A magic link will be given to you via email. And there, no need password. You just go to the email, you click into it, you get into a portal. I've made it into a calendar so that you can choose the classes and then you click into it and then you make. Now, special for you, for returning students, I give like airline miles, credits back to you. So for all the returning students, you have already spent on my courses, if you log in, you'll see credits already that you can use to offset the next class. So it becomes cheaper. You'll also see a referral link in there. Share it with your friends so that I know the referrals. And then, yes, I will find a very special way to thank you for your referrals. Yeah. So if you click into it, you'll see this is the redesigned website. And there are two courses, level 1, level 2, level 1, level 2. If you click on reserve seat on top, you will just need to enter your email. Right. And you get a link. So those who are not on Gmail, it might get into your spam. Now, let me give you the link for those who are new. Let me give you, yeah, this is my website. Yeah, I've just put the link there. This is the website. You can just click into it and then go look for your email. So it becomes easier. You don't have to worry about forgotten passwords. And then from here, go into your Gmail. Let me know if you are stuck in any way. So you'll see an email like this, where you say this, you sign in. And once you're in, that's it. The courses are there. All you have to do is to choose the course. There is level 1, and then the face-to-face, it is in person, a very nice place in Paya Lebar Square, right next to the MRT. Very nice room. And I've put it such that it is animation level 1, animation level 2, Claude level 1, Claude level 2, all these are face-to-face. But of course, you have online versions as well. You still have the same quality teaching and the convenience of staying at home versus face-to-face. But face-to-face, you get tender loving care from me in the same room. Yep. And you just select book, and you can make the payments. There is a shared link. You can copy it, or you can download this QR to share with your friends, or you can copy or you share WhatsApp. Face-to-face, how many students in a class? I've kept it max at 20, but it's comfortable. That's the max 20. But I'll give you plenty of FaceTime, not to worry. All right. Location, Paya Lebar Square. Very convenient. MRT is right there. Right. Of course, yeah, we have nice refreshments and things like that. So again, this is all done by Claude in a jiffy. It would have cost me hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to create this database. I've planned it all the way up to September for now, and then not yet for October. So yes, Ella? SF, yeah. Happy to take questions, yeah? Do take a look at it. Share with your friends. I want to empower you. How you can supercharge productivity in even your office. Start with things that you hate to do, repetitive things, mundane things. May I ask if your course can claim under UTAP? Josephine, no. So mine is a private course. So the way I like to see it is that mine is a private hospital compared to a government restructured hospital. Yep. I'll give you quality. But yeah. Where's the location for face-to-face? Yes, it is in Paya Lebar Square. Paya Lebar Square. So that would be Paya Lebar Square. It's right next to the MRT. Really convenient. Right next to the MRT. And the MRT is here is just, yeah, just literally walking distance. Fantastic. Yes. So I'm really excited and really happy that I found this place and I can fulfill a demand, yeah, for face-to-face. So thank you for your questions. Everybody has got access to the website, right? Give me a thumbs up if you get into the website. Yes. And then you should already see the credits for returning students. You already see the credits. Yeah, make full use of it. And let's work through things deeper for your websites, for whatever apps that you need. You need a financial app, I'll teach you what you need to know to drive productivity, even your workplace. Automation. Yeah. Can you please send via email the details of this class? Yeah, sure, Joey. What I'll do is I'll email to this, those who have registered, I will send the link, but let me give you also, I'll give you two links. I'll give you my website link. I'll give you the website link. Impactors. So remember, impact us, impactors. And as promised, I will give you this slide. So I'll share it and copy. So this is the slides. So you get all the details there. Returning students are only those who have taken your course at Impactors or include those who have taught AI elsewhere. Now, only students from my Impactors. Thanks for asking the question. Yes. So for those who have spent on Impactors, you get credits back, so to offset your next course. I hope some of you are inspired to think, how can agentic AI help me? Or if anything, come for a level 1. Just figure out what this agentic AI is about. That's the hot, sexy word now. Be it whatever work, be it for a NGO, corporate, teaching, real estate, whatever business, I will teach you. I mean, I'm living proof of it. The fact that I can come up with this booking system in matter of days and update 6 websites. Wow. It's whatever subscription I pay for Claude, it's all paid back already. Happy to take questions. Really excited and look forward to seeing you in my class. So I've put here the Google review again. So thank you very much. It means so much to me, your support for my business. I'm just starting out, but I've got so much to offer, so much to give back. And yeah, this is the QR code for the Impactors Learning. So as Joey requested, I will email the details as well. So we have to subscribe the Claude to attend your class. Yes, Patty. You have to subscribe to Claude. It's $20 a month. What I recommend is that you try it for 1 month, solve the problem that you need to solve, create the app that you need to create, and then, yeah, you can figure out whether you want to continue subscription or not. But I say it's, you have no regrets. So the other thing is for the animation course, you will need to also have subscription for Gemini, and then for the other course, which is this, for the level 2 animation, right? So this is from Cdance. Is so amazing, and it's consistent characters. So I'll teach you the workflow, how to create this. It's so smart. It remembers your character. It creates a character Bible. It remembers all your storylines. And then when you want, it reuses the characters. So you have consistency. So important for social media posts. And in this, just want to highlight this. The difference between level 1, it's really in the tool. I think it's really good to have a view of both. And what's the difference? In this masterclass, the cost to produce is cheaper. And that's why I teach you this to get started. But all the fundamentals of creating animation is there. You get to learn music and editing. And then for automation, we switch over. So for the good thing here is that if you have got a subscription for Claude, go for it. But if you have a subscription on ChatGPT, I will also teach you how to use codecs. So I'm proficient in both ChatGPT and Claude. In fact, I've been producing lately with ChatGPT. The same workflow, right? And then animation, Cdance is Higgsfield, and then this. Or you can you can get AI to do the editing for you as well. Now, it's a little bit more expensive simply because you are using AI to do the whole workflow for you. But it's a great skill and a fun skill to have. Okay. Great. All right. Thank you so much. It's time is 9:15 exactly on the dot. Thank you so much for being with me. Let's AI on and be empowered. I'll be on a few more minutes to answer questions. But meanwhile, again, thank you very much for your Google review. It means the world to me. Thank you. I will stop the recording now, but I will stay on for more questions.
Thank you, Dr. Andrew.
Thank you.